Who's this person in the wedding dress? Battle 13. Duomo di Sirio. The something of something. You have pepper spray, or is that like a flashbang? What's on your wedding dress?
Fight.
Remember when Nina had her own game? Jolo, I was about to say, Jolo could hardly get a punch in edgewise, and then it swung the complete opposite direction, and now Daedalus is on the verge of losing the round. Oh, drops a combo and dies. If only you had managed to seal it out. Into fist. Ha! I see that. Daedalus sneakily tried to get out of the corner. However, Jolo just kept sidestepping with him, just really keeping him boxed in there. Doesn't end up working out for Jolo as we get that stage transition. And then you get like karate chop, so now you're dead, Daedalus. Man, this music is nice though. And then you whiff a button and you get punched! How many times is this man gonna throw out Death Fist in the neutral? Oh, that's funny. Is he, I really don't know if he's supposed to be giving a thumbs up. I'd never realized that when Paul does the flip and like ends up falling, it actually deals like floor damage. You see like the tiles breaking everything. All right, we're going back to we're going back to Claudio. Okay.
Claudio Serafino. Get ready for the next battle.
Battle. In story mode, you can see the fate of the Mishima family unfold as you fight your way through exhilarating battles. Interesting. All right. Anyway, so losers finals is also 3 out of 5, I believe. So, but Jolo's not exactly on game point here. However,
round 1. Fight.
Right, so let's see. I don't think this went too well the last time we fought. And so close, but manages to seal the perfect out anyway. Daedalus, a very strong first round. Striking. Both characters just going high and low and whiffing each other completely. And is this going to be another perfect? Okay. Jolo showing signs of life. Come on, you can do this. But no, you can't. Or at the very least, you didn't.
Round 3. Fight.
Just like that, the weather changes to reflect the differing mood. Doesn't look like anyone really wants to commit anything big. And then Claudio whiffs a button and gets punched in his face. And now, absolutely brutalized, give him the backbreaker. Ooh, and just like that. Launcher.
Round 4. Fight.
Get out of the sky. Good break. You weren't expecting me to run up throw, were you? Oh, you did. And great use of the rage whatever by Daedalus. That was a pretty convincing, I would say pretty convincing second game. There were a couple of, I mean, Daedalus really seemed like he was in control for like 90% of it. There were a couple of times where you sort of saw his dominance slipping. However, you know, Jolo didn't, I guess, do enough to capitalize off it. And I don't think either one of these players have any indication of switching away no matter what. I think we're going to see it, Claudio and Paul the whole way through. There were previous rounds when each of them tried different characters and they ended up losing the set for it. Granted, I think both of those were against Landon, so sitting at Grand Finals. However, you don't want those regrets when you're on the cusp like these two players are now. Losers Finals. Death Fist. Don't whiff buttons. There must have been something more that you... I have to believe that Daedalus was just afraid to try to punish that whiff Death Fist by Jolo. There must have been something you could have done. You must have just... Whoa! What was that? You did something really cool.
KO. Round 3.
That was anime style, man. Nice. Ooh. I got a Death Fist of my own. Or however you say that in Italian. And, oh, I really thought that was going to do it. And
Round 4.
Daedalus.
Fight.
One more round, then you up 2-1. Then again, as we've seen time and time before, all Jolo really needs is a couple well-placed death punches. Oh, right in the spine! Let's see some rage. Yes! Yes, give me a rage. And, nice. I want to say that Daedalus is really showing, not, I guess I would call it increased confidence, you know? He really doesn't look like he's, oh, we going to character select? No? Okay, good, you're not making me into a liar. I said none of you were switching away, and none of you better switch away, or else I'm going to look real stupid in front of Twitch chat. That's a fate worse than death. See, Paul's doing a public service. He's like, why do people keep building walls in the middle of stages? Just punch him down and yeah! I did it. Now we can fight. Ooh. Hey, you don't see that too often. Oh, beautiful evasion with the little hop by Jolo. Daedalus really trying to make those count, those little rage cancels. However, ever ends up whiffing some good evasion by Jolo and then punches you in the spine. That's a smart move. Jolo with the dominance. I mean, Daedalus. Ugh, whiff buttons, Jolo, not in my dragon's nest.
Fight.
Ugh. Every time you whiff, Paul gets a death punch. Really, Daedalus is doing a lot of work with that rage cancel thing.
KO.
Man, Jolo loves that shoulder. He loves that death punch. Oh, good break. I don't know, it just makes me laugh every time I see like a character like Claudio doing these really intricate looking moves and attacks, and then Paul just runs up and goes and just punches him. It's a mix. It's a juxtaposition of the elegance with the complete lack of anything close to that with Paul. Just the pure like brutality. And Claudio, Daedalus is going off to grand finals. Takes it 3-1.